Hi everyone, I'm Allison. I've been working with Jet in Raleigh and M in Bakersville, North Carolina, as well as a handful of others in Central North Carolina to raise funds to purchase generators for people in Bakersville. I was asked to make an informational video or slideshow to show how to make a GoFundMe. And so I'm making this video and I'm going to walk you through the steps that I took to make the GoFundMe. It's fairly easy. I've already signed in, created an account, of course. If you need help creating an account, I'm more than happy to help you with that. You can DM me on Instagram at @adanielpottery, and I will put my account name, screen name in the caption so you can find it there. So we're going to go to GoFundMe.com. Every time you log in, this will be the home page. So you can start a GoFundMe from the home page. I have some drafts here for practice. And you're going to create a new fundraiser. So GoFundMe basically just guides you through the whole process. They will ask specific questions so that your fundraiser is as clear as possible to the donors. Where will the funds go? So the zip code you want to put here is the zip code where the person receiving the funds has a bank account, or basically where their billing address is. So I'm just going to put mine here to make it easy. And then what best describes why you're fundraising? I believe GoFundMe uses this for their Explore page, so people can find fundraisers that are dear to them or that they want to support. So we'll say community. You can only pick one. And then the next question is, who are you fundraising for? You can fundraise for yourself so that the funds are delivered to your bank account for your own use. You can fundraise for someone else. So with this option, you can add a beneficiary. So you can add someone else's bank account to the GoFundMe so the funds will go directly to them. If you want to make a GoFundMe for someone experiencing what's going on in the mountains right now, and they can give you that information, this is what you would click so that the funds will go directly to them. You can also click this just to make it clear to the donors that you are raising funds for other people, but the funds can still be distributed to your own bank account. This is what I'm doing with the generator GoFundMe, because I'm purchasing the generators and shipping them or coordinating pickup. Then you can also choose charity if you would like to donate to a nonprofit, which I'm guessing GoFundMe is like directly connected to that nonprofit. So that's pretty easy. So this says your starting goal, and they give suggestions throughout the questionnaire. So we'll just go with what their suggestion is. You can always change this goal throughout the fundraising process. We started off with a $5,000 goal because I just created the GoFundMe when I saw that Jet was asking for someone to make a GoFundMe for the generators, and I just wrote 5,000. Once I was told by M and other people in Bakersville that they needed at least 30 generators, and I had found the price point to be around $500 per generator. we upped the goal. So that's something that you can do if your needs change or the needs of the people you're distributing the money to change. And then you definitely want to add a nice photo here. I already have one. This is of Bakersville. And I just found this on Google and saved it. And then here you want to introduce yourself and what you're raising funds for. So this can be very basic or it can be longer. I chose to just be like very succinct and clear. So you definitely want to say like who you are and how you're related to the people who you're distributing funds to, or like if it's just yourself, you can just explain your situation. If you're sending money to others, I think this is like going to be very different for everyone. But they have these little tools here so you can add photos, video, links, and bullet points. So you can like list what the funds will be used for if there's like multiple items that you're going to be getting. For the fundraiser that we did, we're just buying generators right now, and then any excess will just go to the mutual aid that I'm sending the generators to, which is the Raleigh United Mutual Aid Hub. Okay. So I just had to write a little bit more to get it to go through. So they will actually suggest titles for the fundraiser. So you can use one of these. You can get more specific. So we'll just click one of these, and if you want to write your own, you just click write your own, and then it'll have this button available again. So we'll just click that. And then I think they just want to make sure I'm not a robot. Okay, so once you have your cover photo, your title, your story, and all that good stuff, your goal, you can launch your fundraiser. I'm not going to click this button because I don't want to do that. So I'm going to hop over to the current fundraiser that's open and just show you how the funds get distributed. So we're back at the home page, and if you go over your picture and name, you'll see your fundraisers, and I have a bunch of drafts. And then you can manage a published fundraiser. That's amazing. I found these really helpful, the fundraising checklist. I highly recommend reading the tips that they have here, the fundraising tips. Those helped me a lot, especially the tip about making sure to send the fundraiser to people you know will donate. And if you don't personally know people who may be able to donate, I would try and send it to, friends who have friends who are friends with people who can donate, just to get some money in there quickly, and that builds trust so that more people are willing to donate and you can reach your goal. So transfers is what we want to look at. So it will tell you when the payout is coming, expected by October 17th. This has been changing quite frequently. It will say like expected tomorrow and then change to like the 15th, and then now it's saying the 17th. So it's not like a very consistent timeline, unfortunately. I do have it set for daily. You can also set it for weekly or monthly. And then I'll have the bank account listed. This is where you will input this information. Also, GoFundMe will email you and like send you a link basically to sign in to your bank account or wherever the money should be sent to. and there's a lot of transaction fees. It'll tell you what is currently has been processed, and that is what's going to be sent, what's already been transferred, and then what's being processed. So yeah, and then posting updates is very helpful so people know that their money is actually going towards what they are donating it for, which I'm about to make an update. But yeah, if you have any questions about this, feel free to direct message me on Instagram. Again, it's Daniel Pottery. And thank you so much for watching. I hope this video inspires you to make a GoFundMe for something that is important to you, and that will help others. So, thank you. Bye.